Cutie, how dare you talk so big?
Defeated in one move.
Could he really be the master of that energy today?
This.
But his Dantian is clearly destroyed. He is a great talent.
Xiao Chen. How could he defeat Jiang Liu?
My son has the potential of an emperor. The potential of an emperor?
Master, look. The Shao family outcast defeated the top ranker Jiang Liu.
Knew I wasn't wrong about him. This kid must be the one, with the heaven-splitting power today. But his rank, I can't see through it. He is unfathomable.
This aura is unprecedented in the Northern Desolation. It seems our 5 halls of Northern Desolation will dominate the Xuanhuang continent.
Cutie, I underestimated you just now, which gave you an opening.
Is this the power of the Valkyrie body? But I only used 1% of my strength.
Cutie, if I don't cripple your limbs today and turn you into a stray dog. My name isn't Jiang.
Then what do you want to be called? If you want to take my surname, I wouldn't allow it.
What are you so proud of? When your Dantian was intact, you were the renowned bursting king body, the heir of the Zhenbei Prince Mansion. But once you fell, you were banished to the countryside to rot. Even your fiancé was stolen by your own brother. How can you still show your face in this world?
Prince Jiang. The affairs of Zhenbei Mansion are not for the Prince of Nan'an to judge.
What he said isn't wrong, but I'm not the one who should die. It's you all.
You! Xiao Chen.
They may deserve to die. But a lingering trash like you deserves it even more. Don't worry. After I kill you, I'll flatten the Zhenbei Mansion and make the whole mansion be buried with you.
Fine. Let's see if you have the skills.
Xiao Chen? Since when did he become so powerful?
You trash of the Zhenbei Mansion.
How dare you hurt my son?
Father. Liu Er.
How are you?
Father.
You brat! How dare you hurt my son? I'll have your life. Jiang Huai, the king of Nan'an, Saint Desolate Academy, the senior disciple of the 9th generation. His status is even higher than the current Zhang Qitian. Now the power of the Nan'an Mansion
Surpasses that of the Zhenbei Mansion.
His martial arts cultivation is even higher than mine.
Jiang Huai is not someone I can afford to provoke.
Xiao Chen. You little nuisance. You're good for nothing but trouble. You've injured Prince Jiang. The wrath of the king of Nan'an will be yours alone to bear. The Zhenbei Mansion will not protect you.
King of Nan'an. Xiao Chen has already severed ties with my Zhenbei Mansion. Today, his actions were purely due to his own aggression. Whether you kill him or torture him, it is entirely up to you.
Although I'm not the original Xiao Chen, and have no feelings for the Zhenbei Mansion, the lingering consciousness of the original host is still hurt by this. Just how heartless can the Zhenbei Mansion be?
What kind of father are you? When Xiao Chen defeated Jiang Liu, you acknowledged him as your son, but as soon as the king of Nan'an attacks, you immediately distance yourself. You are not fit to be a father.
The matters of my Zhenbei Mansion are none of your business as an outsider to criticize here. Xiao Chen has already signed the disowning papers. He is no longer a member of the Zhenbei Mansion.
Since that's the case, you brat, I'll send you on your way today to avenge my son.
This kid Xiao Chen must be scared to death.
Definitely Jiang Liu only lost because of a moment's carelessness. The king of Nan'an is a battle-hardened veteran. His aura alone is enough to crush that loser.
Master Zhang, the King of Nan'an is a disciple of your Saint Desolate Academy. Aren't you going to step in and stop this?
Well,
In terms of seniority, the King of Nan'an is my martial uncle. It's hard for me to intervene. Zhao Chen today offended my martial uncle. I'm afraid his life is as good as gone.
Oh boy.
Zhao Chen actually defeated the Prince of Nan'an.
Impossible. That pathetic loser, Xiao Chen. How could he possibly defeat the Prince of Nan'an? Could it be that his broken Dantian was just a lie to us?
What on earth did I miss? Has Xiao Chen been hiding his true strength all along? No, my choice couldn't have been wrong. Lin Tian must be the one. The powerhouse with the dragon-devouring aura. It's just that his cultivation hasn't broken through yet.
Deacon Zhao, so now can we announce the rankings for this assessment?
Indeed. I announce that the first place goes to...
Wait a moment.
Greetings, Grandmaster.
Master.
Grandmaster, you've been in seclusion for years. I didn't expect you to come out for the Academy entrance exam.
I'm just here to see the excitement. In my opinion, today's first place should belong to Zhang Liu, the Prince of Nan'an's son.
Hey, you!
Zhang Liu.
But in today's assessment, many warriors all came here for Shenghuang Academy. And in our Shenghuang Academy, there is a rule. We never accept those with vile character. This Xiao Chen is disobedient and unfilial. He was removed from the family tree long ago.
Removed from the family tree?
That's right, Deacon Zhao. This unfilial, pathetic loser has already been disowned by my father and removed from the family tree.
Therefore, Xiao Chen does not possess the qualification to join Shenghuang Academy.
What a pity. So what if he got first place? He still can't get into Shenghuang Academy.
The rules are correct. But isn't this a bit
like bullying others with power?
Shenghuang Academy is the Northern Desolation Martial Hall's highest institution of martial arts.
Are you trying to make an enemy?
Of Shenghuang Academy.
Master, this Grand Master is clearly favoring his own disciple, the Prince of Nan'an. If they won't take Xiao Chen, our Sword Cultivation Academy will.
Oh, that depends on if he's willing. Look at the masters of all the academies now.
They are all scrambling
to fight over Zhao Chen. Can we even compete with them? It's not our turn at all.
Xiao Chen. In the end, all your efforts were for nothing. A loser is just a loser. You're useless, even when given a chance.
Who said I?
However, Zhao Chen does have some strength. As long as he's willing to take second place, Shenghuang Academy will make an exception and admit him.
Xiao Chen has been admitted to Saint Desolate Academy. That's wonderful. This is truly a great honor for the Zhenbei Prince Mansion. Such a joyous occasion.
Senior Master, you're really not leaving. Any chance for the rest of us?
Exactly. First place was taken by Saint Desolate. And now the second place as well? Doesn't that mean our academies can only recruit these average disciples?
Well, with the Desolate North Martial Hall and Saint Desolate Academy being the dominant force.
Master. Even if your Saint Desolate Academy is the most powerful, so what? The assessment should be fair and just. Xiao Chen won first place. Why force him to settle for second?
Exactly.
You're right. Exactly. Well said.
The decision of my Saint Desolate Academy is final.
Senior Master, if you put it that way, then which academy would even dare to accept Xiao Chen? If Xiao Chen doesn't settle for second, won't he have no academy to go to at all?
Deacon Zhao, announce the rankings, and also announce that my Saint Desolate Academy is admitting Zhang Liu and Xiao Chen.
Master Zhang, what about me?
The Zhao family already has one son in Saint Desolate. Try again in 3 years.
Why Xiao Chen?
You're the one who ruined everything for me. I bet you did it on purpose.
Chenar, you're the older brother. You should give way to your younger brother. Why don't you give your spot at St. Desolate Academy to Ling Tian?
That's right, Xiao Chen. Your win was just a fluke. You're not like Ling Tian. He is destined for greatness. He will surely reach the peak of the desolate North Martial Hall.
St. Desolate Academy is shameless. The Genbei Prince Mansion is even more shameless.
When did I ever say that I wanted to join St. Desolate Academy?
Xiao Chen, this is no joking matter. Are you serious about not joining Shenghuang Academy?
I am. To hell with Shangwang Academy. I don't care for it. I have the martial god physique in time, let alone Shangwang Academy. Even in the entire northern wilderness, I will be invincible.
Zhao Chen, you brat. How dare you look down on Shenghuang Academy?
Just because I don't want to join, that counts as looking down on you. Have it your way, then.
This ignorant brat is far too arrogant. Our Shenghuang Academy is not for the likes of you to insult. If you don't join Shenghuang Academy, ask the other masters here. Who else would dare to take you in?
Master.
Say something, hurry, and say you'll take Xiao Chen in.
Our Sword Cultivator Academy's spirit stones are destroyed, even if we recruit disciples, and avoid being shut down. We can't help him improve his cultivation anymore. In the future, Xiao Chen is bound to be a martial arts powerhouse. We can't ruin his future.
This wretched son. He's truly a lost cause.
Father, Xiao Chen has offended the Shenghuang Master. Will our Genbei mansion be affected?
And lose our qualification for the assessment.
No matter, this rebellious son has already been removed from the family tree. He's no longer a member of Genbei Mansion. Masters, since this rebel doesn't know what's good for him, I recommend my son Ling Tian to join Shenghuang.
Everyone says Zhao Chen is just a lucky brat. Winning the match was just a fluke. But you, King of Genbei, one moment you claim him as your son, the next you disown him. You sure change your tune quickly.
I was only considering our blood ties and trying to save him some face.
Everyone today, please bear witness for my Genbei mansion. From this day forward, Xiao Chen, whether he lives or dies, has nothing to do with Genbei Mansion.
This true energy is a powerhouse with a divine physique. In our Northern Wilderness Academy assessment, such a figure has actually appeared. However, this true energy is not yet fully matured. Must take him as my disciple.
You brat.
I will give you one more chance. Kneel down and kowtow in apology. Then I will allow you to join Shenghuang Academy.
Zhao Chen, such a great honor. Why don't you kneel and show your gratitude?
You people. You're putting on quite a show. I've said it before. I won't join some bullshit Shenghuang Academy.
Zhao Chen, don't be so ungrateful. Everyone in Northern Desolation knows that your explosive king body is gone. You only won today.
Because of sheer luck.
Do you really think you can return to your peak?
For a martial artist, a ruptured dantian is beyond even a god's help. Even if you use internal energy, it's just brute force from your qi. Without the pills and treasures of my Shenghuang Academy, you are destined to be a loser.
You want to favor your own disciples. I won't stop Jiang Liu and Jiang Huai. But what right do you have to insult and belittle me?
Since you're like this. The extra slot for Shenghuang Academy will go to Zhao Lingtian of the Northern Prince Mansion.
Father, I'm joining Shenghuang Academy.
I knew it. The Northern Prince Mansion can only count on my son Xiao Lingtian.
Xiao Chen, you homeless dog, get out of here right now.
That's right. Get out. I suggest we kick this rebellious brat out of the exam ground.
Kick him out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Get out! Get out!
You all.
Are you all just a bunch of fence sitters?
It's obvious that.
Shenghuang Academy is favoring its own. Why should Xiao Chen leave?
Fine, if that's how it is. Yi Xiaochen will sooner or later make you.
You.
And all of you. Grovel at my feet.
This boy will surely soar to greatness, unmatched by anyone.
Father, are we really just going to let him leave like this?
Let him be. Whether he lives or dies is his own fate.
But he almost ruined your son. Assessment for the Sacred Desolate Academy.
Ling Tian, forget it. Since you've already joined the Sacred Desolate Academy, you're worlds apart from him now. Why bother holding a grudge against him over such trivial matters?
Fine, I'll do as Qingxuan says.
Masters. The Palace Master ordered me during the assessment to find a gifted expert to join the Martial Palace, to be personally trained by the Palace Master, and eventually inherit the title of Palace Master.
However,
I think Jiang Liu, given time, will surely catch the Palace Master's eye.
Thank you for your guidance, Grandmaster.
but
That earth-shattering expert from today, who showed the potential of a martial god, would be more suitable. I just wonder where that person is now. Xiao Chen's Dantian is destroyed. Could it be that it really wasn't him?
Where is my disciple?
The Martial Palace Master is here.
For a mere academy assessment, to think the Palace Master herself would come in person.
The Martial Palace Master. They say the Martial Palace Master is incredibly elusive. Few in the Northern Wilderness have ever seen her face. We're lucky today, indeed.
Greetings, Palace Master.
Deacon Zhao, the person I told you to find. Have you found them yet?
Palace Master, we haven't found them yet.
You haven't found them.
I can't believe such a stunning woman exists. Father, the Palace Master is also here to recruit a disciple today.
Her cultivation is unfathomable. If one becomes her disciple, they'll surely surpass the Sacred Desolate Academy and everyone else. Not only that, but they'll surely be the next Palace Master.
But I sensed that person was just here.
Hall Master, you said that person, the mighty expert with the potential of a martial god, was just at the assessment site.
What?
Besides Manager Chiu of the Sword Cultivation Academy and his disciple, the only one who left was Xiao Chen.
What? Xiao Chen?
Impossible. Deacon Zhao, don't forget, that outcast of the Xiao family is someone whose Dantian was destroyed.
But if his Dantian is ruined,
how did he defeat King Nanan?
And Prince Zhang?
Master, just now, when I fought Xiao Chen, I didn't feel a hint of internal energy. I believe he relied on brute force to catch my father and me off guard.
Exactly. Someone without a Dantian, even with a massive stroke of luck, will never reach the peak of martial arts.
His Dantian is ruined. Who came in first in this year's assessment?
It's...
All Master. It's the son of my disciple, Prince Jiang Liu of Nanan.
Oh! He was clearly injured by a much stronger force. How could he take first place?
Your Excellency, the one who injured Prince Zhang was Xiao Chen.
But the senior manager said
he doesn't meet the admission criteria for Shenghuang Academy, so he revoked his first place ranking and demoted him to second place.
How dare you fake the results and abuse your power for personal gain?
Please calm your anger, Hall Master. Xiao Chen has been removed from the family tree. He truly doesn't meet the Shenghuang Academy's admission criteria.
Short-sighted fool. The capable stand on their own strength. How can a mere family tree compare to that? You are stripped of your position as manager of Shenghuang Academy and sentenced to 5 years at the Cliff of Repentance. Without my permission, you are not allowed to leave the mountain.
I obey your command.
You father and son dared to commit fraud and hide the truth. Your assessment qualification is revoked. Zhang Huai is expelled from Shenghuang Academy.
What? Father? Doesn't that mean I can never join Shenghuang Academy or serve in the Martial Hall?
This is the ancient artifact, the martial soul meter. Over thousands of years, it has tested tens of thousands of experts. Yet now it has been shattered. Who on earth did this?
Could it be Xiao Chen?
Northern Desolate Martial Hall, hear my command. You must find this martial arts genius.
Yes.
I left on impulse without taking anything. Now that I'm out, where should I go?
My lord, I heard that Chen defeated the Prince of Nan'an.
Mother, that guy. Must have learned some sorcery in secret to show off at the assessment. A man with a destroyed Dantian. Even if he defeated the Prince of Nan'an, he still can't enter Shenghuang Academy.
What exactly is going on?
Xiao Chen indeed defeated the Prince of Nan'an, but he annoyed the Martial Hall Master, who punished the head of Shenghuang Academy. I don't know if this will affect Ling Tian entering Shenghuang Academy.
Where is Chen? Why haven't I seen him return?
Mother, did you forget? That guy has already severed ties with our mansion. Why would he come back?
He really left.
That Xiao Chen actually dared to leave. Leaving the mansion. He won't even last a month. Just wait for him to come back and beg me.
My lord, my lady, the eldest young master. Left without taking anything. It's not safe out there right now. Could he—
Isn't he capable? Let him go out and struggle. Once he hits a wall, he'll realize how well the mansion treated him.
But he doesn't have a penny on him. I'm afraid he'll suffer.
Penniless. Every month, Chen. Doesn't he have an allowance?
Allowance? The eldest young master has no allowance.
No allowance.
Ling Tian has 200 taels a month.
Plus cultivation resources. It's at least 1,000 taels.
How could Chen have no allowance?
Right, as the heir of the mansion. How could the mansion be short on his allowance?
It was the Lord who said, "The eldest young master can't cultivate. He lives and eats at the mansion. He doesn't need money." So, the Lord never arranged an allowance for the eldest young master.
Dad.
Yes.
My allowance for this month?
When did you become so spoiled? You can't cultivate the manor provides your food and housing. What do you need money for? Do you think the manor's money? Grows on trees.
Dad? It's been 3 months since I received my allowance. I just wanted to buy a winter coat.
Young master, your cultivation was just destroyed. Your body is still weak. Go back to your room and rest. Later, I will find some charcoal to keep you warm.
Zhao Junbei, this is your own son. How could you mistreat him? For 3 years.
He overlooked it. But why didn't he say anything himself? Does he not have a mouth?
Mother, don't blame Dad Xiao Chen. Is always putting on an act. He's definitely playing the victim. To make you feel guilty.
In the young master's eyes, he reveres the prince like a god. Even if the prince cancelled his allowance, he only thought, the prince has his reasons, and never mentioned it again. And
what? Stop hesitating and speak up.
And since the young master returned last month, he doesn't even have his own courtyard. He's been living in the servants' quarters. He's never complained once.
Why would Chen be living in the servants' quarters?
I never imagined. Xiao Chen's life these past 3 years was actually so difficult.
Nonsense. Even the branch family children have their own courtyard here. Ling Tian has 3 courtyards to himself. Xiao Chen is the eldest son of the Jinbei Manor. How could he live in the servants' quarters?
My lord, please calm down. The young master told me it was your order to have the eldest young master live in the servants' quarters.
Ling Tian, did you really do this?
Mother,
He's just a pathetic loser. He doesn't deserve it at all. To live in the prince's annex.
Shut up. He is your brother, your own flesh and blood. How dare you treat him like this?
Mother, you actually yelled at me for such a pathetic loser.
Zhao Lingtian Chenner is not only your biological brother, he is also your savior. If it weren't for back then, when he took that blow for you, you would have lost your life long ago.
What makes Zhao Chen so special? Since childhood, you've always been our pride and joy. Now that you've become a weakling, Mother still protects you.
Zhao Zhenbei, I'm telling you, you must bring Tenar back to me. Otherwise, I'm not done with you and your son.
Lingtian, don't get distracted by Xiao Chen's business. Tomorrow, go report to the Holy Desolate Academy. Strive to enter the Sword Tomb, which opens once every 10 years, and find the dragon-slaying sword. It will surely help boost your cultivation.
That's right. The dragon-slaying sword is the symbol of the Martial Palace Hall Master. It was sealed in the Sword Tomb years ago. If you obtain the dragon-slaying sword, becoming the Hall Master in the future is not out of the question.
Hey, young Lord Xiao. Where are you heading?
Oh, it's you. Nowhere in particular.
Oh, I know you've severed ties with the Zhenbei Prince's mansion. But then again, it's for the best. People like them who are blind to your worth don't deserve to be your family at all.
Is there something you need?
Yes. My master invites you to join the Sword Cultivation Academy.
The Sword Cultivation Academy. Is this the one you mentioned?
That shook the world a century ago.
The giant with 3,000 sword immortals. The Sword Cultivation Academy.
Yes.
Hey.
Let go of me. I'm not going. I'm leaving the Sword Cultivation Academy.
Oh, my disciple. Don't mind how run down our academy looks now, but as long as we go to the Sword Tomb and retrieve the dragon-slaying sword, the Hall Master will definitely help us revive the Sword Cultivation Academy.
The dragon-slaying sword.
Yeah. The dragon-slaying sword is the Martial Hall's symbol of authority for every Hall Master. It's just a pity. During the Great War of Gods and Demons, it was sealed in the Sword Tomb. Rumor has it, whoever can make the dragon-slaying sword recognize them as master can command the Martial Hall and make Hall Master Jianbo in submission.
Right. Since the Hall Master took office, she has never obtained the dragon-slaying sword. Her authority is questioned by the Northern Desolation's martial world. If you retrieve the dragon-slaying sword, Hall Master Jian will surely be delighted.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Pay respects to the founder and join the academy.
Come on, let's go.
That damn Xiao Chen. 3 years ago, we clearly sent someone to destroy his Dantian. But today, how could he defeat us?
Something is fishy about this. As far as I know, Xiao Zhenbei despised Xiao Chen, thinking he was a pathetic loser. He cut ties with him long ago and kicked him out of the prince's mansion.
You mean, father, Xiao Chun's Dantian was indeed destroyed. But the Hall Master said Xiao Chun has the potential of a martial god.
On the Xuanhuang continent, there are many martial experts, and no shortage of those who practice sorcery. Xiao Chen might hold on for a moment, but not for a lifetime. Although he defeated us. He left so decisively. He must be afraid of being exposed.
But Father Xiao Chen made us lose face in the Northern Desolation. Are we just going to let it go?
Today's humiliation. How could we just let it go?
Father, what should we do next?
In 1 month, the Sword Tomb will open. If you get the dragon-slaying sword, the Hall Master will surely see you in a new light. Becoming the next Hall Master is not out of the question.
Yeah.
Go. Withdraw. Whoa.
My disciple, you have already grasped the sword intent. You'll be a sword cultivator from now on.
Master, are you serious?
Yes.
So this is sword intent.
My disciple. This Sword Cultivation Academy, the wild game within 100 miles. Have you eaten it all? Huh.
This academy is so poor. If I don't get some nutrition, how can I restore my king body?
Restore the king body.
The martial god body is too conspicuous. To avoid unnecessary trouble, I can only lie and say that I'm restoring my king body.
You were once a once-in-a-century bursting king body, but your dantian was destroyed. That's a fact. But now your dantian is not only intact, but also vibrant and full.
This is the martial god body's terrifying power. Judging by my current strength, those so-called northern geniuses are nothing at all. Maybe it's rebirth through nirvana. After my dantian was crippled at the Genbei Prince Mansion, I was treated worse than a dog. Luckily, heaven took pity and gave me a chance to reach the peak again.
What a cruel fate. A cruel fate indeed. But why do I feel that Xiao Chen's cultivation is more than just a king body?
Don't be sad. Your senior sister is here. I will never let anyone bully you.
This past month, thanks to their care, my body recovered so quickly. But the original owner's biological parents ignored me completely. Family ties are nothing more than this.
The sword mound has opened.
The sword mound is finally open. Quick, Chen'er and Linger, hurry to the sword mound.
The sword mound is about to open. Senior brothers, we must find the dragon-slaying sword.
Don't worry, junior sister. We will definitely get the dragon-slaying sword as a gift for your enrollment.
Only the dragon-slaying sword, such a peerless divine weapon, is worthy of you, junior sister, as the top beauty of the Northern Desolation.
Xingxuan, at Genkun Academy, are you settling in well?
My senior brothers are looking after me. You don't need to worry.
Xingxuan?
Today, I will definitely make the dragon-slaying sword recognize me as its master, to prove to his majesty that I am better than that brat Xiao Chen to be your husband.
Good.
This dragon-slaying sword is an ancient divine weapon. It's the symbol of the martial palace master. Except for the previous palace master, it has never recognized another master. With just the likes of you expect it to recognize you.
That's right. 10 years ago, during the Great Demon War in the Northern Desolation, the old palace master's vitality was drained. He sealed the dragon-slaying sword in the sword mound to suppress the demons. So many gifted geniuses have tried. Who do you think you are, thinking you can get the dragon-slaying sword?
Today, I'll show you all how I make the dragon-slaying sword. Recognize me as its master.
Just you, a loser I've already beaten.
Zhang Liu
is the prince of Genbei's mansion after losing that brat Xiao Chen, relying entirely on your bragging to save face.
You.
If I ever run into that little darling Xiao Chen again, I'll tear him to pieces.
Who's that shouting? Xiao Chen.
Xiao Chen, why are you with the Sword Cultivation Academy's senior sister, Xuan?
Is there something wrong with your ears? He is a disciple of my Sword Cultivation Academy. Why can't he be with me?
Xiao Chen, did you really join the Sword Cultivation Academy?
An academy that's about to go bust. Only a brat like Xiao Chen would actually join it.
A useless disciple for a useless academy.
Xiao Chen joining this kind of academy.
Isn't it just perfect?
Head of the 5 great families in Northern Barons, Zhang Youji, young master of the Zhang family. Ye Qingxuan's former lackey.
Xiao Chen.
Brother Zhang, once we get the dragon-slaying sword, it won't be too late to deal with him.
The sword tomb has opened, senior brother. Let's go in quickly, Lingtian.
Let's go. Xingxuan, let's split up to find the dragon-slaying sword.
Okay.
Let's go.
Brother Zhang, it's full of danger inside, and we might encounter demonic barriers. How about we let them clear the obstacles for us, and then we...
Senior sister,
Is this the dragon-slaying sword?
No.
What about this one?
Oh no. I actually managed to control so many swords. Junior brother. Junior brother, weren't you unable to control even a single sword? How is this possible?
Oh! It was clearly senior sister who was controlling those swords. I just lent a helping hand.
Is that so?
Zhao Chen is just a brat. How could he possibly control a sword?
Zhao Lingtian. Why do I run into you everywhere, you ungrateful wolf?
You're just someone who hides behind women. What right do you have to talk to me? Once I make the dragon-slaying sword mine, I will definitely make your senior sister be my maid.
Zhao Lingtian, you're asking for it!
What? What can you possibly do? Huh. I see. You care a lot about your senior sister. Tell me if I made you clean for me.
What would happen?
Zhao Lingtian, what are you doing?
Qing Xuan. I was just joking with him. Don't take it seriously.
You better be joking.
Zhao Chen. You brat. It's all because of you. I'm going to kill you. Qing Xuan.
Junior sister Ye. Are you okay? Quickly take this hemostatic pill.
You. Qing Xuan is the 9th princess of the Great Xia dynasty. How could she take your Gen-Kun Academy's low-grade pills?
Junior brother, I told you, you're not allowed to shield me anymore. I've got your back.
Okay.
In the past, Xiao Chen was the same way. Always worried I'd get hurt. Whenever there was danger, he would always stand in front of me. But now...
Qing Xuan. I left in a hurry today and forgot to bring medicine.
I'm fine. It won't kill me. Go find the dragon-slaying sword, quickly!
Qing Xuan.
Lingtian.
The top priority right now is to find the dragon-slaying sword and claim it.
During the last academy trial, Shenghuang Academy offended the martial hall master.
This time we must find the dragon-slaying sword to restore our academy's reputation.
Junior brother, let's go.
Senior sister! Senior sister! How did my senior sister disappear in the blink of an eye?
Zhao Chen. Do you really want to avoid me that much?
9th princess. Why do you say that?
9th princess. Zhao Chen. You used to call me Xuan-er.
Like you said, that was the past. If there's nothing else. Princess, please, suit yourself. I'll take my leave.
Zhao Chen, are you still blaming me?
I Xiao Chen, you brat. You still dare to show your face here. Do you want to die here?
Jiang Youzhi. These past 3 years, you've been Ye Qingxuan's lackey, targeting and humiliating me at every turn. But despite following her around, Ye Qingxuan still ignores you.
You brat! You're asking for it.
Xiao Chen, look out!
You're nothing but an ant. You took advantage of me when my explosive king physique was destroyed. To beat, insult, and bully me. Today, I'm paying you back in full. You!
Your Dantian was destroyed. The explosive king physique is a thing of the past. How can you...
Why do you still have such
powerful inner energy?
One strike was all it took to cripple you. The head of the 5 great families. The Zhang family's top heaven-tier king.
Xiao Chen destroyed Zhang Youzhi's top heaven-tier cultivation. Then between him and Xiao Lingtian.
No, it's impossible. Your Dantian was already destroyed. Oh, how could this be?
In this world, nothing is impossible.
Xiao Chen, your Dantian has recovered. So during the assessment, you weren't using sorcery, but your own strength. You've returned to how you were 3 years ago, the one everyone in Zhenbei envied, the explosive king body heir Xiao.
9th princess. I really don't know what you're talking about.
Heir Xiao.
Didn't he die when you instructed Xiao Lingtian to force him to break the engagement? And he was beaten to death.
I didn't. Xiao Chen, I just thought...
You just thought I was no longer that explosive king body and was no longer worthy of you, the 9th princess of Great Sha. So you couldn't wait to cut ties with me, but fearing the world would call you heartless. You instigated Xiao Lingtian to force me to break the engagement. You're quite the schemer.
I didn't. I really didn't know your explosive king body would recover. Otherwise, I wouldn't have.
9th princess.
Brother Zhang is dead.
9th princess who killed the young master of the Zhang family.
He's dead? Xiao Chen actually used a single move, a top-tier heaven rank expert, instantly. His strength is even more terrifying than 3 years ago. 10 Xiao Lingtians are no match for 1 Xiao Chen. What have I done?
9th princess Zhang Youzhi was the head of the 5 great families in Huangbei, the young master of the Zhang family. His death is no small matter. Could you tell us? Who killed him?
It was... Xiao Chen.
Xiao Chen? How is that possible? Even if he practiced sorcery, he couldn't have killed Zhang Youzhi with a single palm strike.
Xiao Chen, since you look down on me, then I will destroy you and make you the public enemy of Huangbei.
Xiao Chen killed Zhang Youzhi.
The Zhang family has powerful martial generals. Who dares to provoke the great families of northern desolation? Now that the young master of the Zhang family is dead, it will surely cause a massive uproar.
Xiao Chen, even if you have some strength, so what? You're just an outcast of the Zhenbei Prince Mansion, having offended the Zhang family, the head of the 5 great families. Just wait to become a fugitive, running for your life.
Xiao Chen, I'll wait for the Zhang family to drive you into a corner. And watch you kneel before me in repentance.
Junior sister, yea, I know about your history with the Zhenbei Prince Mansion. Since the Zhang family's young master was killed, the Zhang family will definitely make things hard for the mansion.
Don't worry, senior brother. Although I'm engaged to the Zhenbei Prince Mansion, I'm also the 9th princess of the Great Sha Empire. I won't let personal feelings allow the Zhang family's rage to fall upon me.
That's for the best.
This Xiao Chen, even though he's severed ties with the mansion, he still brought trouble to the family. What a jinx.
Xiao Chen actually killed Zhang Youzhi. This brat. Why doesn't he just die? The Zhang family has been established for centuries. Among the 5 great families, they are the most powerful veteran clan. Xiao Chen actually dared to kill their young master?
Xiao Lingtian always blames others when things go wrong. He's truly no match for Xiao Chen in this regard, who is decisive and calm. Lingtian, the most important thing now is to find the dragon-slaying sword. As long as we find the dragon-slaying sword, the Zhang family won't dare to do anything to the mansion.
Exactly. I'll go look for the dragon-slaying sword right now.
Let's go.
Xiao Lingtian, once you present the dragon-slaying sword to me, I will become the 5 palaces' most prestigious hallmaster. The life or death of the Zhenbei Prince Mansion is none of my concern.
Sword energy.
Could it be Xiao Lingtian have found the dragon-slaying sword?
Sword energy. The dragon-slaying sword must have emerged.
The dragon-slaying sword. It must be mine today. Senior brother, the sword energy is over there.
Junior brother, this is the dragon-slaying sword.
Senior sister. I'll go get it for you right now. Stop right there.
Kid, get your hand off it.
Zhao Lingtian, you really are the same as always. Whatever belongs to me, you always try to snatch it from me. Close the courtyard. And cultivation resources, even women.
Zhao Chen, you're just a nobody. You don't deserve any of this. You don't even deserve to lay a hand on the dragon-slaying sword.
I found the dragon-slaying sword first, so it's mine. Stop!
We found the dragon-slaying sword first. Why shouldn't my junior brother pull it out? Junior brother, pull it out. I've got your back. Let's see who dares to stop us.
No wonder Xiao Chen treats me with this attitude now. It must be because of this woman's instigation. Xiao Chen, give me the dragon-slaying sword, and I will forgive you.
Qingxuan, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Qingxuan. Why would I ever need your forgiveness?
Because you gave me the cold shoulder before, and we were childhood sweethearts with an engagement. Even if the engagement is off, you shouldn't be so cold to me.
Ninth princess. How can you be so thick-skinned? You forced my junior brother to break the engagement, and now you want him to keep kissing your ass.
Senior sister, blunt but true.
I don't care. I am the ninth princess. Xiao Chen should be like a dog following me around. Xiao Chen, I command you, give me the dragon-slaying sword. Otherwise, if the Zheng family blames us, don't blame me for being heartless.
Zhao Chen is already a useless man. Why should Qingxuan stay by his side?
Yeah, Qingxuan. Ever since my Dantian was destroyed, you've been avoiding me like the plague. Since then, there's been no love lost between us.
We can't let a nobody like Xiao Chen get the dragon-slaying sword like this. Kill him. Kill him. Exactly.
Whoever kills Xiao Chen today will get the dragon-slaying sword.
You despicable cowards. As long as I'm here, no one dares touch my junior brother.
Yeah, Qingxuan.
Xiao Chen, give me the sword.
In your dreams. Qingxuan.
The chi inside him is actually so immense. Could he really be that god-tier expert?
Qingxuan. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Quickly.
The dragon-slaying sword.
Don't worry, I will definitely get the dragon-slaying sword back.
How dare you hurt my junior brother?
Senior sister. Senior sister.
Senior sister.
Are you okay?
Yes.
I have a Guiwan pill.
Quickly, senior sister.
What could this be? Made from hundreds of rare herbs from the coldest lands.
Refined into
the ultimate healing medicine, the Guiwan pill.
The Guiwan pill can not only heal external wounds, but also treat internal injuries and quickly restore one's cultivation. This single pill is worth a fortune.
A Guiwan pill? Xiao Chen? How do you have a Guiwan pill?
This Guiwan pill was given to me after I joined the Sword Cultivation Academy. The eldest senior sister said it was a gift for our first meeting. I didn't realize it was so precious. She actually gave me 2.
Junior brother, there are only 2 Guiwan pills. These are for you to save your life.
No one can take Xiao Chen's life. You need it more than I do right now. Here.
Stop. Xiao Chen. In the past, whenever you had something good, you always gave it to me first. Now I'm injured too. How dare you give such a precious medicine to her?
I haven't even settled the score with you for hurting my senior sister. And now you're eyeing the Guiwan pill? You're not worthy. Take it, senior sister.
You, Xiao Chen. I'm really angry. I will never forgive you in this lifetime.
Fine by me. I don't plan on forgiving you either for hurting my senior sister.
Xiao Chen, you're dead meat. Jing Xuan is the 9th princess of the Great Xia dynasty. You dare hurt her.
From now on, those who hurt me will die. Those who hurt my Sword Cultivation Academy will die. Senior sister.
the 2 young masters of the Zhenbei Prince's mansion. I hope they fight to the death. Then the dragon-slaying sword will be mine.
Xiaolingtian, we can't let Jiang Liu take the dragon-slaying sword. Go and take back the dragon-slaying sword. Go now!
What are you waiting for? Attack and reclaim the dragon-slaying sword.
When I approached the dragon-slaying sword just now, I was clearly being drawn in by it, unable to break free. When Zhang Lu and the others approached the dragon-slaying sword, why were they repelled by its sword energy?
Just a bunch of underlings. Could it be? Only Xiao Chen can get close to the dragon-slaying sword. Doesn't that mean—
Senior sister, I'll take you back to the academy.
I'm fine. Only by obtaining the dragon-slaying sword can we stop everyone who bullied you from looking down on you ever again.
All right, if that's what you want, senior sister. I'll go and get it.
Kid. As long as we're here today, you can forget about taking the dragon-slaying sword.
Is that so? What if I insist on taking it?
Stop! Who dares covet my dragon-slaying sword?
Greetings, Palace Master.
Not only can you approach the dragon-slaying sword, but you actually pulled it out.
Damn you, Xiao Chen! Greetings, Hallmaster. We intended to find the dragon-slaying sword and present it to you, Hallmaster. But that brat Xiao Chen actually wants to keep it for himself.
Xiao Chen.
Hallmaster Xiao Chen is just a boy whose Dantian was destroyed. If not for our true key, suppressing the demonic energy in this sword tomb, he never could have seized the chance to take the dragon-slaying sword.
You're twisting the truth. We were clearly the ones who found the dragon-slaying sword first. You're the one who tried to kill us and steal the dragon-slaying sword.
The dragon-slaying sword is a sentient sacred relic. Even if he pulled it out, it might not recognize him as its master. Hand over the dragon-slaying sword.
She's a beauty. What a pity, though. I don't like her tone. Why do you think you deserve the sword? Come and get it yourself, then.
You.
Senior sister.
Senior sister.
I've pulled out the dragon-slaying sword. It's for you.
For me! Xiao Chen, I won't allow it. Xiao Chen, are you still blaming me for breaking off our engagement? I actually had my reasons. I've forgiven you so many times. Can't you forgive me just once?
Ye Qingshuan, how can you be so shameless? It was only because I liked you in the past that I would always apologize to you. But now, what makes you think I would still forgive you?
Xiao Chen, what do you mean by that? Have you fallen for another woman? Xiao Chen, I won't allow it.
Qingshuan, what do you mean by that?
Move aside.
My father has many children. If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy, Xiao Chen, he wouldn't have even looked at me. Well, my father has many children. If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy, Xiao Chen, he wouldn't have even looked at me. My father has many children. If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy, Xiao Chen, he wouldn't have even looked at me. Sometimes, if it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy, Xiao Chen, he wouldn't have even looked at me. My father has many children. If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy, Xiao Chen, I must get him back to my side. He wouldn't have even looked at me. Xiao Chen, my father has many children. I'm giving you one if it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy, give me the dragon-slaying sword, and we can go back to how things were.
Ye Qingshuan,
my father has many children.
Ever since you found out my Dantian was destroyed, you turned around and hooked up with Xiao Lingtian.
He wouldn't have even
When you
looked
two
at me.
were together, did you ever think about giving me a chance?
If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy,
The dragon-slaying sword is a sacred relic of the martial hall. It's not a bargaining
My father
chip
has many children.
for you lovers
If it
to
weren't
use
for
in
the
your
fact that I was
flirting.
engaged to the
I'll
once
say it one more
legendary
time.
prodigy,
Give
Xiao
me the
Chen.
sword.
Xiao Chen,
he wouldn't have even
you've
looked at me.
offended Hallmaster John.
My father has many
Even
children.
if you have the
If it weren't for the
dragon-slaying
fact that I was
sword,
engaged to the
you're
once
still
legendary
going to
prodigy,
die.
What if
Xiao
I
Chen,
don't?
Then
he
I'll
wouldn't have
kill
even
you.
looked at me. My father has many children. If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the
actually
once
managed
legendary
to
prodigy,
effortlessly
Xiao
block
Chen,
50% of my power.
he wouldn't have even looked at
so
me.
what? As long as the
My
dragon
father
slaying
has many
sword
children.
recognizes me as
If it
its
weren't for the
master,
fact that I was engaged
no
to
one
the
can
once
take it
legendary
away.
prodigy, Xiao Chen, he wouldn't have even looked at me. My father has many children. If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy,
The dragon
Xiao
slaying
Chen,
sword actually
he
recognized
wouldn't
you
have
as
even
its
looked at me.
master.
My father has many children.
What?
If it weren't for the fact that I was
How is
engaged
that
to the once
possible?
legendary prodigy,
How could
Xiao
the
Chen,
dragon-slaying sword
he wouldn't have
recognize
even
this
looked at
kid
me.
as its master?
My father
Xiao
has many
Lingtian,
children.
it seems
if it
I've
weren't for the fact that I was
disappointed you.
engaged to the once
This
legendary prodigy,
dragon-slaying
Xiao
sword
Chen,
has already recognized
he wouldn't
me,
have even looked
Xiao
at me.
Chen, as its
My
master.
father has many children. If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy, Xiao Chen, he wouldn't have even looked at me. My father has many children. If it weren't for the fact that I was engaged to the once legendary prodigy, Xiao.
Senior sister, can you still walk?
I've taken the Guyuan pill. I can still hold on.
Why, Xiao Chen used to be gentle only with me, but now he shows another woman such tenderness and care.
Zhao Chen. Zhao Chen. Although you've restored your kingly body, but compared to the god-tier powerhouse who rang the martial soul instrument 18 times during the academy exam, you are worlds apart.
The one who rang the martial soul instrument 18 times. Wasn't that me?
Since the dragon-slaying sword has acknowledged you, I can take you as my disciple. Are you willing?
Take me as your disciple. Forget it. Being my concubine might be barely acceptable.
Xiao Chen, you.
Zhao Chen, you're asking for death.
I know you're the master of the martial hall, but you've probably forgotten. The dragon-slaying sword is the martial hall's sacred relic, the symbol of the hall master. Now that the dragon-slaying sword has acknowledged me as its master, I can command the martial hall and make you bow before me.
Xiao Chen, how dare you offend the hall master? If you involve the Zhenbei mansion, father will surely punish you severely.
Get your head checked. I have nothing to do with the Jinbei mansion anymore. How can he punish me?
Let's go.
Zhao Chen.
Master.
Yuzi went to the sword tomb to retrieve the dragon-slaying sword.
Master. The young master. He has been killed.
What?
Reporting to the Patriarch, we've brought the young master back.
You Excuse my son. Who on earth killed my son?
It was the Prince of Jinbei's mansion. The Zhao family outcast Zhao Chen.
Zhao Chen.
The young master was struck by inner power. His entire cultivation was crippled in a single blow. He died with all his meridians shattered.
But I heard. The heir of the Prince of Jinbei's mansion had his Dantian destroyed 3 years ago, becoming a total cripple. How could he possibly kill the king-rank young master in one blow?
Are you sure it was the Prince of Jinbei's mansion's outcast who did this?
Patriarch, I'm certain, yes. It was the heir of Prince Nanan who personally brought the young master back. He said it himself.
Zhao Chen, I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Ling Tian, regarding this trip to the Sword Tomb, how was the harvest?
As for the Sword Tomb, not only did I fail to get the dragon-slaying sword, I didn't even have time to take a single decent divine weapon.
How could that be?
My lord, the patriarch of the Jiang family from Northern Desolation, leading the 5 great families, has come to the mansion to demand justice.
Demand justice. I wonder, Patriarch Zhang, what brings you here today?
Prince of Jinbei, how has my family offended yours for your son to kill in a single strike? My family's only son.
Killed the Zhang family's only son. Zhang Youji's cultivation was on par with Ling Tian's. Ling Tian has only been at Holy Desolation Academy for a month, and he could kill Zhang Youji in one hit. It seems my Jinbei mansion is destined to rise.
If you don't give me an explanation today, the 4 major families of Northern Desolation will certainly wage war against your mansion until the bitter end.
Patriarch Zhang, there must be a misunderstanding. Although my son Ling Tian has incredible cultivation, he wouldn't bully others for no reason. I'm sure there's a reason for this.
Father, Zhang Youji wasn't killed by me.
Not you.
It was your mansion's heir, Zhao Chen.
Zhao Chen? Impossible. That rebellious son's Dantian is destroyed, and his cultivation is gone. How could he kill a king-rank martial artist in one strike?
Prince of Jinbei, you aren't trying to protect Zhao Chen, are you? Though you are a titled Prince of Great Chate, 4 major families of Northern Desolation dominate various industries in Great Sha and employ hundreds of martial experts, are not to be trifled with.
Could it be that Zhao Chen used some dirty tricks again, just like in the last assessment? Ling Tian, do you know where that boy is right now?
Father, Zhao Chen joined the Sword Cultivation Academy, injured Qing Xuan, and stole the dragon-slaying sword and offended the Lord of the Martial Palace.
What? Zhao Chen got the dragon-slaying sword.
Old Chu. How is senior sister's injury?
She took the Guyuan pill in time. Linger is out of danger. She'll be fine after a few days of rest.
Master, I'm fine. But our Sword Cultivation Academy is probably in trouble.
Since you went there and didn't find the dragon-slaying sword, so be it. It seems the prestige of my sword cultivation will decline from now on.
Junior brother found the dragon-slaying sword, but the sword has acknowledged him as its master.
What? The dragon-slaying sword has existed for ages. Only those with godlike cultivation, like the Lord of the Martial Hall, could make it acknowledge a master. How did it choose Zhao Chen as its master? How on earth did this happen?
Here's what happened. After we reached the Sword Tomb, we wanted to...
Ow, ow, ow!
After we reached the Sword Tomb. That's how it went.
The dragon-slaying sword is known as a divine weapon. It choosing Zhao Chen as its master is definitely no accident.
Could it be because my blood dripped onto the dragon-slaying sword that it acknowledged me as master?
That's only part of it. The reason it's called a divine weapon isn't just because it's a sharp blade, but because it has a soul. If it doesn't approve of you, even if it's stained with your blood, it wouldn't willingly submit to you.
In other words, it was the dragon-slaying sword that first approved of Junior Brother. So Junior Brother was able to get close to the dragon-slaying sword while others, let alone drawing it, just by getting near it, would be injured by its sword chi.
Oh, no wonder. As soon as I got close to that sword, the dragon-slaying sword, sucked me in so hard I couldn't escape. Could it be?
Xiao Chen is truly the one, with the potential of a martial god.
But Master, this dragon-slaying sword has chosen Junior Brother as its master. We've offended Hallmaster Jian. Will she make things difficult for him?
Sigh. Hallmaster Jian is the daughter of the previous Hallmaster. She became Hallmaster at a very young age. Her cultivation level, though unmatched in the world of martial arts, has always been criticized by the Northern Desolation Martial Arts Circle. So obtaining the dragon-slaying sword is her obsession.
Then now that the dragon-slaying sword has chosen Junior Brother as its master, isn't that a slap in her face? If she decides to strike, with Junior Brother's cultivation, even if we all join him, we are still no match for her.
You don't need to worry if Jian Choshui makes things hard for you. I, Xiao Chen, will take full responsibility.
Responsibility for what? You've already killed the young master of the Zhang family. That's already a huge mess. And now you've angered Jian Choshui too? Even if you fully recover your Burst King body, there's still no way to face the wrath of so many people.
What? You killed the young master of the Jiang family. The head of the Jiang family is a martial master. His cultivation has reached the Emperor realm. And the other 4 major families are all half-step masters. You've provoked them. If they join forces, I'm afraid... Xiao Chen.
Come out right now and atone for your crimes with your life to the head of the Zhang family.
Xiaoling Tian.
The Jiang family arrived so quickly, and they've even teamed up with the Zhenbei King Mansion. I suspect the Zhenbei King Mansion won't help you.
I have already severed ties with the Zhenbei King Mansion. Why would I need their help? Don't worry. This started because of me, so I will settle it myself.
Hey, you can't go. Stop right there. Let me tell you, you are now a disciple of the Sword Cultivation Academy. Your business is my business. Without my order, you are not allowed to take a single step outside.
Master?
If that rebellious son, Xiao Chen, really did obtain the dragon-slaying sword,
it would be a stroke of luck for the Prince of Zhenbei's mansion.
As long as he's willing to admit his fault and hand over the dragon-slaying sword as his father, I will surely ensure his safety, even if I have to face off against the Zhang family.
Xiao Chen, it's all because of you that Qing Xuan is disappointed in me. If only you died today, then in the eyes of our parents and Qing Xuan, there would only be me.
Lord Zhenbei and Master Zhang, you've come to my Sword Cultivation Academy today. For what reason exactly?
Xu Wantian, hand over Xiao Chen.
Just for Xiao Chen, a disgraced junior. Why are you making such a scene? Coming to my deserted Sword Cultivation Academy.
Xu Wantian, don't play dumb. That brat Xiao Chen killed my son. If you don't hand him over today, then my Zhang family will tear down your Sword Cultivation Academy.
Xiao Chen is now a disciple of my Sword Cultivation Academy. And what if I refuse?
Master Cho, you refuse to hand over Xiao Chen? Could it be that you want the dragon-slaying sword for yourself?
The dragon-slaying sword.
Lord Zhenbei Xiao Chen is your own flesh and blood. For the sake of a sword, you're actually forcing him to his death.
This boy is rebellious and worthless. If he is willing to hand the dragon-slaying sword over to me, I will surely stand up for him.
Today I will kill Xiao Chen with my own hands. Don't blame me for getting rough. You dare lay a hand on Master Chu, you're asking for death. Zhou Wantian had suffered internal injuries before. He hasn't made a move in 10 years. But now, his internal power is stronger than ever.
Could it be that it was the young man behind him?
Old Chu, are you all right?
I'm not dying yet. Just now, a powerful internal force was injected into my body. Was it Xiao Chen's doing?
Kid, I thought you were going to hide like a coward, too afraid to show your face.
Xiao Chen, you murdered the young master of the Zhang family. Do you admit your crime?
What did I do wrong? Back then, Zhang Yoju took advantage of my lost cultivation, forced me to bark like a dog in the street, stripped off all my clothes.
For everyone's amusement.
Dragged me through the streets behind a horse. Now that his skills were inferior to mine, what's wrong with me killing him?
What? How could I have never known about this?
Ever since my Dantian was destroyed, in your heart, there is only your younger son, Shao Lingtian. When did you ever care about me?
Even if your cultivation was lost, you were still the heir of the Jinbei Prince Mansion. How did the Zhang family's young master dare to humiliate the heir of a great Xia prince?
My son is already dead. Stop smearing his name.
I can't let father find out that Zhang Yoju's humiliation of Xiao Chen was instigated by me. Kid, you committed murder and robbery, and you still dare to argue.
Lingtian, stop!
He's actually using his full power. Disciple, be careful.
Kid, is this all the strength of your full power?
Lingtian.
How is this possible?
Wasn't Xiao Chen's Dantian destroyed? Lingtian is a heaven-tier expert. How could he be no match for him? You unfilial son. He is your own brother. How could you be so ruthless?
Xiao Jinbei, are you blind?
Xiao Lingtian was the one.
Who tried to kill me just now if I didn't fight back? Should I just stand here and wait to die?
You.
Enough, King of Jinbei. I came here today to demand justice for my son, not to stay here and watch your household squabble like this. Kid, you do have some skills, but today your life is mine.
So this is the dragon-slaying sword.
I lost. My skills are inferior today. Do with me as you wish. I am at your mercy.
Master Zhang
is a Grandmaster Emperor Realm expert, yet he was defeated in one move. Even at Xiao Chun's peak, he was only an explosive king physique.
Besides,
Everyone says he's a cripple now. How could he win in a single strike?
Xiao Chen, you were clearly already a useless waste. How do you still have such immense power? Why is this happening?
Xiao Chen actually defeated an Emperor Realm expert in one strike. No matter what happens today, I must reconcile with him.
Lord Zhang, it was your son. Who provoked and attacked first? If you want to fight, I'm ready. If not, then leave the mountain immediately. Don't disturb the peace of my sword cultivation academy.
I lost you today. I have nothing to say. But regarding my son's death, I will never let this go. Let's go. Greetings, Ninth Princess.
Lords, since you're already here, why be in such a hurry to leave? I have some matters to discuss with Xiao Chen. Please stay and bear witness.
Since the Ninth Princess has orders,
then we shall stay and listen.
Qing Xuan, what are you doing here?
Regarding the Zhang family matter, Father Emperor already knows. He said our great Xia's southern border and the northern wilds have always been at odds. The South has long intended to use martial forces to plot a rebellion. He hopes you will set aside your grudges and unite against the southern border.
Qing Xuan, please tell His Majesty not to worry. I will master my cultivation soon to help His Majesty suppress the southern rebellion.
Xiao Chen, is that the dragon-slaying sword in your hand?
Yes, what of it?
Chener, if you give the dragon-slaying sword to me, I will forgive you and allow you back to the Jinbei Manor to be the heir again. We can fight the southern border together.
Lord of Jinbei, you seem to have forgotten I have long since severed ties with the Jinbei Manor, and I've already been removed from the family registry.
That was just your father, acting out of momentary anger. It shouldn't be taken seriously. Besides, you are my own flesh and blood. Everything you had growing up was provided by the Jinbei Manor. You can't just walk away like that.
Lord of Jinbei, really want to ask you, how much Shao Lingtian is actually worth to you?
What do you mean by that?
To save Xiao Lingtian. My world-renowned violent king physique was destroyed. From being the high and mighty,
Heir of the Prince of Zhenbei,
to being reduced by your Xiao family to a stray dog. Is that not enough to repay your kindness in raising me?
Chen'er, we're all family. Why be so petty?
Just now, when Zhao Lingtian tried to take my life, did you ever think that I was family to you?
The Prince of Zhenbei is indeed biased. Xiao Chen used to be the chosen one. He was crippled to save Xiao Lingtian. Since then, the prince's estate has had no place for him.
Instead, it was Xiao Lingtian, who despite not being the heir, enjoyed better treatment than the heir himself even. He's such an ungrateful wolf.
Shut up! The affairs of the prince's estate are none of your business. Xiao Chen, I was just careless earlier and fell for your dirty trick. If you've got the guts, let's fight again.
Just you, in my eyes, you are nothing but an ant. You're not worthy of fighting me.
You.
Xiao Lingtian, you're quite a piece of work. You've wasted so many resources.
From the prince's estate.
Yet you're worse than someone with a destroyed Dantian.
This Xiao Lingtian guy, just at the heaven rank, and he wants to fight Xiao Chen. Even those in the Emperor realm can't withstand a single blow from Xiao Chen.
Xiao Chen, if you dare hurt Lingtian, don't even think about me ever forgiving you. Xiao Chen's strength is actually this terrifying. If he stayed at the prince's estate, wouldn't he restore the prince's estate's former glory?
Xiao Chen, you left your marriage certificate with me.
Marriage certificate?
Qingxuan, didn't you tell me that you'd break your engagement with Xiao Chen and be with me? Why hasn't the marriage contract been destroyed yet?
Xiao Lingtian, show some respect. I am Xiao Chen's fiancé. I am your future sister-in-law.
You Lingtian, don't be rude.
Xiao Lingtian, since you think you're such a big shot, you aren't even as good as the crippled Xiao Chen.
Ye Qingxuan, I love you so much. To help you break the engagement, I beat Xiao Chen into a pulp and framed him repeatedly. And now you tell me that you're my sister-in-law.
Lingtian, so it really was you who injured Xiao Chen and framed him time and again. He is your brother.
It's all because of Xiao Chen.
He was always better than me.
Everyone praised him as the chosen one. You all treated him as the pride of this family. But what about me?
So everything Xiao Chen said back then was true after all. How could I have raised such a disgraceful son?
I'm your son too.
Why did all the family's glory
Have to be his. Even the girl I've loved since childhood, Qingxuan, had to be his fiancée. I won't accept this.
The Prince of Zhenbei was wise all his life, only to cherish an ungrateful wolf.
Exactly. Xiao Chen was a young prodigy, bathed in glory. To save his own brother, he sacrificed his own cultivation, only to be heartlessly discarded by the House of Zhenbei.
Qingxuan.
Xiao Chen, if the House of Zhenbei doesn't want you, Ye Qingxuan will take you.
Junior brother.
Yeah, Qingxuan, you're such a fickle woman. What makes you think I would ever want you back?
Xiao Chen, how dare you call me unfaithful and reject me? I am your fiancé.
Ninth princess, so you still remember your Xiao Chen's fiancé. Then why were you with Xiao Lingtian flirting and carrying on at that time? When you forced my junior brother to break the engagement, why didn't you remember it then?
Father is already disappointed in me. Without Xiao Chen's help, Father will eventually marry me off for a political alliance. I must win Xiao Chen back.
Yeah, Qingxuan. Remember at the Prince of Zhenbei's mansion, when I severed ties, I already said that you, Ye Qingxuan, are not worthy of being my wife.
Xiao Chen, I was young and ignorant back then. I was bewitched by Xiao Lingtian. Please forgive me. We were childhood sweethearts. You said you only wanted to marry me in this lifetime.
That was that stubborn original owner who said that. What does it have to do with me?
Xiao Chen, I truly love you. Just give me one more chance.
Ye Qingxuan. How am I inferior to Xiao Chen?
In terms of cultivation, you are indeed inferior to Xiao Chen.
Head Zhang.
Prince of Zhenbei, my Shenghuang Academy is willing to take Xiao Chen as a disciple. Are you willing?
My Zhenkun Academy is willing to offer all its cultivation resources. Just to have young friend Xiao Chen join our Zhenkun Academy.
My Shengba Academy is willing to name young friend Xiao Chen as the senior disciple and invite him to join.
I am willing to step down as head just to have Xiao Chen join my Xuanhuang Academy.
The 4 great academies are actually begging my son Xiao Chen to join.
Xiao Chen will definitely see you dead.
I didn't expect the 4 great academies to all beg Xiao Chen to join. Killing him in the future will be harder than climbing to heaven.
Jiang Qitian, you guys are truly shameless. During the academy entrance exams, when Xiao Chen took first place, you humiliated and insulted him. No one would let him join. Now you're here to steal my disciple. How shameless.
Old man Cho. You can't blame us for this. Everyone knows the sword tomb opened today, and Xiao Chen managed to make the ancient divine dragon slayer sword recognize him as master.
What? This Xiao Chen not only obtained the Dragon Slayer sword, but even made it recognize him as its master.
That's right. At such a young age. He's already made the Dragon Slayer sword recognize him. He is destined for great things. A son should be just like him.
I never thought that after Chen'er's Dantian was destroyed, his power would still be so incredible. And yet, back then, I actually looked down on him.
I, Xiao Chen, having already bowed to the founder of the Sword Cultivation Academy as my master, am a disciple of the Sword Cultivation Academy, and that will never change.
Junior brother.
Xiao Chen, we are sincerely inviting you to join us. Don't be ungrateful. Even if you have the Dragon Slayer's sword, with your current cultivation level, you can't control it.
Besides, the Dragon Slayer sword originally belonged to the 5 palaces, and it's tainted with demonic energy. It's not right for you to keep it for yourself. Why not come to our Zhenkun Academy and use our righteous energy to suppress it?
To put it bluntly, you didn't come here today to invite me to join your academy. You just want the Dragon Slayer sword in my hand. The Dragon Slayer sword is right here. Come and take it if you can.
Greetings, Palace Master.
Xiao Chen, so what if you have the dragon-slaying sword? Hallmaster Jian is right here. If she wants it, do you dare refuse? If you don't give it up, you'll be making an enemy of the entire Northern Desolation martial world.
Like I said before, if you've got the guts. Come and take it.
Let's see who dares try. If you want the divine weapon, you'll have to get past me first.
And me too.
I never expected the man I once despised so much could now spark a conflict between the 5 major academies. It seems I've underestimated Xiao Chen.
Enough. The Southern Realm Martial Hall Master Cho Tianqi has sent word. Within 10 days, he will take the dragon-slaying sword.
What? Cho Tianqi. 10 years ago, after the Great War of Humans and Demons, he left Northern Desolation and went to the Southern Realm. He then practiced demonic arts and rose to power in the South. He's coming back to Northern Desolation for revenge.
This day has finally come. Chu Tianqi's cultivation has reached the Saint Realm. The reason he hasn't attacked Northern Desolation's martial world was that he was waiting for the dragon-slaying sword. It seems a storm is brewing over Northern Desolation.
Who is Cho Tianqi?
He's the former head of the Sword Cultivator Academy, and also my elder brother. 10 years ago, brother. Because the 4 major academies stood by and watched, not a single one of the 72 sword immortals of the Sword Academy survived. My brother, Cho Tianqi, because his severe injuries couldn't be healed, left the northern wilderness in a rage and went to the demon-infested southern border.
Since then, Master has suffered from internal injuries that haven't healed for 10 years.
This is exactly the kind of thing those backstabbers would do.
Zhao Chen, don't think that just because our 4 academies are willing to take you as a disciple, you can get carried away.
Now the southern border is eyeing the northern wilderness greedily. I suggest you hand over the dragon-slaying sword to the Temple Master to fight against Cho Tianqi.
It's just a piece of junk. I didn't even want it anyway.
Since you don't covet this divine weapon, then why don't you bring it out and offer it to the Temple Master?
But you people insist on using tricks to get it.
Well,
now I'm definitely not giving it to you.
enough, Xiao Chen. I know the dragon-slaying sword has already recognized you as its master. That is an unchangeable fact. But with the battle imminent, how can I borrow the dragon-slaying sword?
Borrow it? It's not impossible. Unless you order the Martial Temple to rebuild the Sword Academy and serve as my maid for 10 days, then I'll consider letting the sword obey you for a while.
What did you say?
Xiao Chen, don't be rude to the Temple Master.
If you're asking for a favor, you should have the right attitude if she's unwilling.
I won't force her.
Fine, I agree.
Temple Master, you are the supreme of martial arts.
How can you serve this arrogant brat as a maid?
Exactly. It's just a dragon-slaying sword. If we find the expert from a month ago, who has the potential of the god realm, we certainly won't lose to Cho Tianqi.
Are you talking about the one who rang the martial soul instrument 18 times?
Exactly. That person must be a hidden master of the northern wilderness. If he takes action, Cho Tianqi won't be able to harm our northern wilderness.
Give up on that dream. I will not help.
Xiao Chen, you've really let success go to your head, spouting all this nonsense here. What right do you have to compare yourself to a god-tier talent?
That person is me. Why can't I be compared to them? My Valkyrie body cultivation may have no upper limit, but in just 1 short month, I haven't yet attained god-defying powers. I won't risk my life for you, hypocrites who preach morality, and lose my life for it.
I've searched all of Northern Desolation but found nothing. It seems that godlike figure is not someone people like us are destined to meet. I accept your terms. I hope you can also keep your promise. Tomorrow I will come to the Sword Cultivation Academy as promised.
9th Princess. Since things have come to this, we shall take our leave now.
Zhao Chen, I'm giving you one last chance. Are you willing to join my Shenghuang Academy?
Oh, please. No way, no way, no way.
Chener, come back to the Jinbei mansion with me. Your mother misses you.
Xiao Jinbei, have you lost your memory? I'll say it one more time. I have already severed ties with the Jinbei mansion.
I won't be seeing you out.
Xiao Chen.
Father, look at him.
Shut up!
Xiao Chen,
9th Princess, please leave.
It seems the Sword Cultivation Academy needs a proper renovation. I'll send word to my father immediately to have him send more men and more money. I'll stay here to oversee the work.
Pour the water.
Who would have thought the 9th princess of the great Xia dynasty would wash the feet of the fiancé she once abandoned? And the lord of the northern desolate martial hall would massage the shoulders of an academy disciple who was once a notable figure.
Talk about knowing how to enjoy life. My disciple is the master of it.
But, Master, Martial Uncle is a man who never forgets a grudge. In 10 days, he surely won't just take the dragon-slaying sword and leave it at that.
Since the old Hallmaster went missing, Northern Desolate's martial world has been in disarray. On the surface, everyone is extremely respectful to the Hallmaster. But deep down, no one wants to submit. With Cho Tianqi's arrival in the Northern Desolate, it will surely cause a massive uproar.
Martial Uncle is petty and vengeful, and corrupted by demonic energy. His cultivation is beyond measure. Can Zhen Choshui really wield the dragon-slaying sword to take him on?
Hallmaster, the one who claimed the dragon-slaying sword, is from the great Xia dynasty, Xiao Chen, the outcast of the Northern Prince's mansion.
Xiao Chen.
3 years ago, Xiao Chen was a renowned figure in Northern Desolation, a martial arts prodigy. With the bursting king physique, simply for saving his younger brother, his dantian was shattered and his cultivation was completely lost. He was then despised by the Northern Prince's mansion and became an outcast.
That old fogey Cho Wan Tian actually recruited quite a character into the Sword Cultivation Academy. No wonder the martial arts of Northern Desolation have declined. However, how could such a person make the dragon-slaying sword acknowledge him as master?
Hallmaster, in 10 days, we will march into Northern Desolation. We will find out then.
10 years ago, during the war between humans and demons, my soul was shattered. If I hadn't encountered the resentment of Cho Tianqi and used his body to recover, I would have turned to ash long ago.
Now you have already merged with his body. It is time to make a comeback and sweep across Northern Desolation.
Exactly. In 10 days, I will make the martial arts of Northern Desolation surrender.
Master, are you saying this catastrophe in Northern Desolation must be resolved by Junior Brother?
I always feel that Xiao Chen is more than just a king physique, but rather the one from the Academy assessment. The God-tier king.
A God-tier king?
I'm not sure either. But now that the dragon-slaying sword has acknowledged Xiao Chen as master, his future will not be peaceful. To help him protect himself, we must help him grow.
I understand, Master Tomorrow. I will go to Sword Spirit Peak to gather divine herbs and help Junior Brother refine his bones.
Senior sister, what are you doing? Are you sure you're tempering my bones and not making soup out of me?
Oh, please, look at the situation. You're still joking. Master said the entire Great Xia martial arts world is eyeing the dragon-slaying sword. Cho Tianqi has come with ill intent this time. You must be able to protect yourself.
The martial god body has been awake for some time now. My body has grown much stronger. It's time to stop suppressing the martial god body's energy to shock the world and dominate the Xuanwang continent.
Miss Linger, this is already the 10th bucket of hot water. Do we still need to change it?
Keep going. My junior brother, don't stop until he's comfortable.
But I am the 9th princess of Great Xia. You dare make me serve a man while he bathes.
You don't have to serve him. No one's asking you to.
No. Whether I can regain my father's attention depends on Xiao Chen's dragon-slaying sword.
Xiao Chen.
We were childhood sweethearts, and I am your fiancé. Isn't it my duty to serve you?
Yeah, Qingxuan. Stop trying to act close to me. Our engagement has already been broken.
You? Xiao Chen, just tell me, how can I get you to forgive me?
You want to know?
Yes, just say the word, and I'll definitely do it. Even if it's...
Come here. I want you to. Get lost.
Xiao Chen.
Xiao Chen! Did I come at a bad time?
You must be joking, Palace Master. I still have to go boil some water. Please make yourselves at home.
I had someone get you some warm clothes. Change into them later.
Palace Master John, could you do me a favor?
If you lend me the dragon-slaying sword, forget one favor. I'll do as many as you want.
The dragon-slaying sword.
That's easy.
What's the favor? Just say it.
Scrub my back for me.
You. Fine. I am the Supreme Master of the Northern Wilderness Temple. Xiao Chen, how dare you ask me to scrub your back?
In this world, a princess washing my feet and a temple master giving me a bath. Not bad at all.
Xiao Chen, once I defeat Chou Tianqi and dominate the southern wilderness, that will be the day you die.
Zhao Zhenbei, since you've seen Chenar, why didn't you ask him to come home? Is it possible that you really don't want to acknowledge him as your son anymore?
It's that ungrateful son who refuses to return. What am I supposed to do?
Mother, that man has long since cut ties with the mansion. He was even removed from the family tree. Why do you insist on his return?
Chenar leaving the mansion was all because of the two of you.
You?
Ling Tian, don't think I don't know that Chenar's ruined Dantian is all your fault.
What did you say?
Mother, what nonsense are you talking about?
Nonsense. Fine. Even now, you still refuse to admit it. Bring the man in.
Second young master. Save me, second young master.
You. Mother, this servant stole my jade pendant 3 years ago. I already sold him off.
Why are you doing this? Was he sold off? Or did you intentionally want to send him away?
Madam, what on earth is going on?
Tell the prince everything you know, exactly as it happened. If you hide a single word, you know how painful my bone-shattering hand can be.
Madam, have mercy. I will certainly tell you everything I know. 3 years ago, on the night the heir's Dantian was destroyed, I saw the second young master. Second young master. I have already put the soft muscle powder into the heir's meal. I watched him eat it.
You did a great job. I have already spread the word that the reason Xiao Chen has his current cultivation level is all because the mansion has a divine pill that can boost cultivation. Father and mother are not in the mansion today. The South An Prince's heir, Jiang Liu, has always been jealous of Xiao Chen. He will definitely come to steal the divine pill.
Understood.
I will go
and lure the heir over here right now. Xiao Chen
will definitely destroy you today from now on. Everything in the Zhenbei Prince's mansion will all be mine. Is what you said really the truth?
My lord, everything I said is the absolute truth. This is what the second young master wrote with his own hand back then. He ordered me to go to taverns and tea houses to spread word that the prince of Zhenbei's mansion had divine pills to boost cultivation. Those were his exact words.
You lowly servant. How dare you slander me?
Ling Tian, you dare to kill him to silence him.
Mother, would you rather believe the words of a servant
Then believe your own son.
You said back then that because of you, Chener's Dantian was destroyed, and he took his anger out on you, even beating you for no reason. For your sake, personally sent Chener to the countryside to fend for himself. Could it be that all of this was just a lie you told us?
Father, I didn't.
If you didn't, then why did you destroy the evidence?
Father, I didn't. Father.
My lord. My lord.
I, Xiao Jinbei, have been wise all my life, only to be a fool this once. I have failed Chener.
Zhao Chen, I should have killed you 3 years ago.
Master Can Jr., brother, break through the king body and reach the emperor realm. Master, can Junior brother break through the king body and enter the emperor realm?
It remains to be seen. It all depends on fate.
Even if he reaches the emperor realm, he's still no match for Chou Tianqi. As far as I know, Chou Tianqi has already entered the god realm.
The god realm. The god realm is the ultimate peak of martial arts. Then wouldn't Chou Tianqi be peerless in the world and become the pinnacle of martial arts?
Disciple. His internal energy is chaotic. It seems the breakthrough failed. Quickly carry him to the bed to rest. Hurry.
Master Yu, I'll go back and rest first. I'll stay here with Junior brother.
Xiao Chen didn't break through, which means in the battle against the Southern Realm, Xiao Chen might not necessarily stand out among the many warriors.
Tomorrow is the day. The Southern Realm comes for the dragon-slaying sword. I'll notify the Northern Wilderness martial arts world immediately to fight to the death against the Southern Realm tomorrow.
All right. Let's go.
Junior brother,
please be okay.
Last night's medicinal bath really cleansed my system. My body feels incredibly refreshed. Wait. Senior sister. She was with me all night.
Chou Wantian, it's been 10 years. I hope you've been well.
He's here.
Wantian, seeing your brother. Why don't you show some respect?
You are not my brother Chou Tianqi. Who on earth are you?
Of course I'm not.
That little darling Chou Tianqi. I am the lord of the demon race, the demon lord.
You actually possessed his physical body, sword to me. I will avenge my brother.
Master Chou, you are no match for him.
Get back here!
I didn't expect the Demon Lord. After 10 years of recuperation, his internal energy is so powerful. It's unfathomable.
You monstrous creature. It's nothing more than some underhanded, sinister tricks.
Zhao Lingtian. Everyone says you are the next prodigy of the Zhenbei Mansion after Xiao Chen, another martial arts genius. But in my eyes, you are absolutely nothing.
What do you mean?
Although Chou Tianqi practiced demonic arts, his cultivation level has already reached the God realm. He is invincible.
The God realm? Doesn't that mean...
The peak of martial arts. A godlike existence.
So this is the strength of the Northern Wilderness Sword Academy of a Sword Immortal.
Weak.
Way too weak.
Master 2.
Master 2!
10 years ago, during the Great War between humans and demons, our Sword Cultivation Academy was completely destroyed, leaving only me, an old man, barely clinging to life. Today, I will risk my life for my 72 sword immortals to seek my revenge.
It seems today,
Northern Desolation is destined to be a bloodbath.
Even if we exhaust all the martial artists of Northern Desolation,
Today,
we must slay this enemy. If this continues, the human race will eventually be ruled by demons. That's right. The war 10 years ago destroyed the Sword Cultivation Academy, the 72 Sword Immortals, and millions of our great Shah's warriors. Who would have thought that 10 years later, we would be invaded by demons again? Even if I have to sacrifice my old life, I will make sure this demon never returns. Xiao Zhenbei will lend you a hand. And me, Jiang Huai.
We, the 5 great families of Northern Desolation, are not cowards either. Slay the demons. Charge!
A bunch of ants trying to challenge me.
this villain's strength is simply too overwhelming. All masters take the command and form the sword array.
Yes, sir.
You vile beast! How dare you harm the warriors of Northern Desolation? Pay with your life.
You inhuman monster.
Northern Desolation is no place for you to act wild.
Xiao Chen. The essence of the sword Dao. I never expected these two brats to actually comprehend the essence of the sword Dao.
They did it! They did it! My two disciples actually comprehended the essence of the sword Dao of the 72 sword immortals. My Sword Cultivation Academy is finally rising again.
The essence of the sword Dao.
The essence of the sword Dao. It is the essence of the sword Dao that every sword cultivator spends their life pursuing. I can't believe Xiao Chen, even with a destroyed Dantian, could still master the essence of the sword Dao. He is an absolute monster.
Why? Why he has already become a complete joke? And yet he is still this strong. This is not fair. This is not fair.
Ling Tian, what are you doing? Junior brother.
Xiao Ling Tian, have you lost your mind?
Chenar's kick actually crippled Ling Tian. Top-tier Heaven Realm cultivation.
His cultivation is destroyed. Even if Xiao Chen failed his breakthrough last night, but Xiao Ling Tian's Heaven Realm, before his royal physique, is still no match at all.
My cultivation is gone. My top-tier Heaven Realm cultivation is destroyed.
Why? Why, since Xiao Chen exists?
Why was I, Xiao Ling Tian, even born?
Ling Tian.
Xiao Chen, guard the formation for me.
Catch the sword.
Dragon Slayer sword.
To take the Dragon Slayer sword from my hand, you'll have to go through me first.
Xiao Chen, you are no match for Chou Tianqi. Don't go to your death.
Exactly. By yourself. You're not enough for the Demon Lord. In the blink of an eye. Let me help you.
God Realm is only the peak for the Demon Lord, not for me, sword come.
This is the martial god.
I knew it. My apprentice is more than just a simple king physique. He is in the martial god realm.
Could it be that the one who rang the martial spirit instrument 18 times was Xiao Chen?
Junior brother killed the demon lord!
Xiao Chen actually used a single strike to make the demon lord vanish into thin air.
My son Xiao Chen has far more than just the potential of a great emperor.
I am in the martial god realm, because the ultimate peak of martial arts is only the martial god realm.
Junior brother, you are incredible.
Originally, his glory was meant to be shared with me. But now,
being my apprentice is indeed beneath him.
Zhenbei, our Chener, has always been our pride. It's just that we...
Chener has always been our pride of the Northern Zhen Palace.
Order from the master of the Northern Desolate Martial Palace.
We obey the master's order.
From today on, Yi Jian Qiu Shui, step down for a more worthy successor. From now on, Xiao Chen will be the new master of the Martial Palace.
Did I just become the master of the Northern Desolate Martial Palace that easily?
No, of the entire Great Xia dynasty, the master of the Martial Palace.
Haha, my disciple. Master didn't misjudge you.
Xiao Chen.
Ye Qingxuan, I told you long ago, there's no longer a chance for us.
Xiao Chen, I was wrong. Terribly wrong.
Old Cho, a man like Xiao Chen, staying at your sword academy, is truly a waste of his talent.
Zhang Qitianhe should be called Hall Master now.
Right. Greetings, Hall Master.
Greetings, Hall Master.
Greetings, Hall Master.
You're too kind, rise please. Before I knew it, I have reached the peak of martial arts.
Chener, your father has failed you. Are you willing to return to the mansion with me?
Xiao Jinbei, you severed our ties that day. I, Xiao Chen, swear to the heavens, in this lifetime, I will never return to the Jinbei Prince Mansion. I will not break my word. Xiao Chen, heir of the Jinbei Prince, I promise to lead you to conquer the Northern Wilderness and reach the peak of martial arts. I've done it. You should have no regrets now.
Chener, will you call me once more mother? I was biased in the past, and I neglected you, causing you so much suffering.
Mrs. Xiao, the past is the past. The moment I left the mansion, that very moment, it all vanished like smoke. The bond between us as mother and son is also severed now.
No, Chener, you are my own flesh and blood. How can it be severed just like that?
Chener, please forgive me.
Actually, let me tell you this. I am not your son, Xiao Chen.
What did you say?
Wanrong. We mistreated Chener in the past. He refuses to forgive us. Can understand why. Let's go.
Chener, the Zhenbei Mansion will always be your home. Mother will wait for your return.
You have now succeeded as the Hall Master of the Martial Hall. Starting tomorrow, you'll go to the Martial Hall to take charge. There are many matters waiting for you to handle.
Wait, haven't I already become the Hall Master of the Martial Hall? Do I still have to work?
Hey, my disciple. You are the Hall Master now. You must look after us. The Sword Cultivation Academy. By the way, this main hall of ours needs a good renovation. Oh, and also in this courtyard, plant a few more bronze trees. That would be truly grand. All right now.
Stop showing off to us. You've truly found a treasure.
I've always said, among the heads of the 5 major academies, Old Man Cho is the one who is the most scheming.
Right, you're right.
During the academy assessment that day, he had already seen that the Hall Master had the potential of a martial god.
Not really, not really. I just saw that this kid was destined for greatness. Who would have thought that someone with a destroyed Dantian would become the hall master of the martial hall?
Zhao Chen, I've also been curious. Your cultivation was destroyed back then, everyone knew about it, and your Dantian was already ruined. Unless blessed by the heavenly way, there would be no way to repair it. But not only did your Dantian recover, but in just over a month, you went from a nobody to a martial god.
Maybe. I am that. Person blessed by the heavenly way. There is no such thing as being blessed by the heavenly way. There is only the unwillingness and persistence of those standing in the dark of night. Just like Xiao Chen. He must still be in another world, continuing to pursue his dream of reaching the peak of martial arts. I don't want to work at all.